Narrated in the voice of Adam, the first man. I was the first to enter the waiting. I remember the beginning, the garden, when there were no walls, no thrones, no graves, only the voice of the Lord in the garden, light that did not wound the eyes, labor that did not exhaust the body, nearness without fear. And I remember the choice, the command spoken clearly, the whisper of the serpent, the weight of my own will. When we were driven from the garden, the Lord spoke judgment and mercy. To the serpent he said that the offspring of the woman would strike its head. I did not understand the saying, but I held it. When my body returned to dust, I did not rise into glory. I entered the waiting, not flame, not torment, absence, like standing in a dimness that never deepens into night, yet never breaks into morning. Others were there, men who had walked with God, men who had wrestled with him, kings, prophets, mothers, children. In time, I learned their names: Abraham, Moses, David, generations beyond counting, generations whose names faded from the earth, but not from God. We were not screaming, we were waiting, unfinished. Each soul that came carried the same question: has the promise come? I told them what I knew: the voice in the garden, the judgment, the mercy hidden within it. But waiting stretches the soul. Even hope grows thin when time has no measure. Then something changed. It was not the quiet arrival of another soul. It was weight, authority, a stirring in a place that had known only stillness. What held us trembled. Then we heard a voice, not loud in sound, loud in command. Open. What had confined us did not yield slowly. It gave way. Light entered, not distant, not reflected, living. He stepped into the dimness, bearing wounds. And I knew him, the presence from whom I once hid among the trees, the same holiness, the same authority. But now his hands bore scars. Death had received him, yet it could not hold him. The heaviness that had rested upon us began to lift. Shame loosened. Fear retreated. He walked toward me. For ages I had wondered whether the word spoken in the garden would stand. He stopped before me, and he reached for my hand, not in accusation, in mercy. The wait is over. In that moment I understood. The Lord had not sent another. He had come himself. He did not enter death as its captive. He entered as its conqueror. How long he stood among us, I cannot tell. But when he rose, death's claim was broken. I was the first man through whom sin entered. I stood among those who felt the hold of death break when he entered it. From the garden to the grave, the promise endured. He descended, and death has never reigned the same.